There we go. Okay, welcome to Fab Off number 2. In the right corner we have the reigning champ, TehKarmah.
Woo!
In the far left corner we have a new challenger, OctoberFire.
Yay!
Let's get ready to Fab Off. Okay, so 25 by 25, tier 1, country town, gas station.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Start. Gee, you can see why TehKarmah's one nearly got the frames up already. No, I'll stop. Don't be mean, not battle.
I'm using peanuts for me alone. TehKarmah's doing this, she's not even using her mouse.
Why doesn't it let me save? What have I done? Fine. It's annoying.
Just think, when you open a peanut, when you de-shell a peanut, you're seeing something nobody's ever seen before.
You know, those trees miss their nuts, and you just happily eating them.
Like nuts. I said I like nuts.
I'll bet you do.
He's concentrating too hard. He's not getting back at me. Oh, kettle's boiling.
Ooh, I didn't do the timer. Okay, there we go. I'm watching on my phone.
Why does that look like it's cut off?
What is what cut off?
The ground on my screen.
Oh, probably because you built it too far to one side. If you save it, then strip and turn, update and post it, it'll center it again, and then you'll know exactly where center is. I don't know.
Stalin, what do you use to edit it?
Sorry?
What are you going to use to edit it?
Your Da Vinci one you showed me.
Ah, okay.
So what? Show me again your issue. October. What's the?
It just froze.
Do I need it off?
I will just pause it until. Hang on a second, T.
Sure.
There we go. He's moving again. It's gone. Okay, go.
I just hit escape.
Escape and nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
Did you press F7?
No.
Where's your toolbar gone?
There's F7. I did not press F7.
Okay. Reload, like create new prefab maybe. Because what?
I don't know.
Saved it, and then what?
I did. I saved it and then I hit update imposter.
And it just disappeared.
And it just disappeared. Man, now it's frozen. Maybe I'll sit here and wait. See what happens.
Is it
I think it's the compo pack's problem. Yeah, my hand is moving. My mouse is moving.
And
But
F7's
nothing
gone
else
again.
is.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
the tool belt's gone again. Press F1 again. And F7. And F1. Okay. Troy,
Is the
you know
clock
what
still
I've done?
running?
Oh no, I've stopped it for now. Troy, just go to new prefab. Create new prefab and start again. Yeah, that one. Okay. How long are we going for? About 2 minutes.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Okay, so we'll give October a couple of minutes here to catch up,
Let me know.
and we'll start again.
I don't think TehKarmah should be accepted. She doesn't accept credit cards.
I don't.
No.
I want to know why I still get journal tooltips when I'm in the prefab editor.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that looks like it's... Okay, looks like it's going now. Okay,
Yep.
was that where you're up to?
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you another minute then to come. I can go again.
Come on, go away, stop. It's a different color.
Okay, go back out. Yeah, hang on. Oh, yeah, yours is still working. Get rid of your blue box. Press backspace. And now go level with it. Oh, it's underground, that's right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, sorry. And... TehKarmah in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, 4 peanuts. Amazing. Just out of curiosity, TehKarmah, why are you building like that?
Because I don't listen to instructions. Oops.
My dog goes right out the backyard, the magpie, because it's mating season for him. Starts sweeping it. And the dog's still running. I'm giving it iota for it. For the birds.
Your dog mates with magpies.
Yes. Yes, he does. He does. Yes. It's magpie breeding season. So the female comes down to protect the nest, and the male stays up in the nest, or around the nest. And yeah, so my dog will go right out the backyard, and she's there off swooping it. The magpie swooping the dog before you twist that around.
But the magpie sweeping the dog's legs like a karate move or what?
No, the idiots, they always go for the head. Magpies only go for the head. And they come from behind.
So a magpie took your dog from behind?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, Stallion forgot to mention that your gas station's got a 2030 techno punk theme.
I'll give you a 2030 Technopunk theme.
How long have they got, Sally? In 2 hours?
Yeah, I gave him a couple minutes extra because the start.
Really peanuts. Damn. Stallion,
Yeah.
I'll take part in this if I can go pick and see bar.
Well, when if she wins, you win. Then you get to go against it.
I think that's only fair.
Is that only fair?
That's only fair. When she's watching this video, she'll go, huh?
Yeah?
I'm saying that. It's great. That's 1 hour, folks. That's 1 hour.
It's
Mm-hmm.
1.5.
was watching a video before that said a guy was talking about how the huge funeral for the Queen, with her being she's in the state and everything like that. And then another guy said, "Do you think they'll do the same when King Charles dies?" And then somebody else said, "Well, how will they know the difference?" He does look like an animated corpse, doesn't he? He's fucking horrible.
I've started noticing the sausage fingers, and I just don't know what to say about that.
Can't be unseen.
Nope.
How can he see them past his ears? That's what I want to know. But anyway, respect to him. He's got it. I didn't think he'd get to be king after marrying Camilla.
Well, Camilla got to be a queen consort, so.
Yeah. Which I think just means nothing, doesn't it?
Oh, consort just means like he has a woman somewhere in his life.
I think the Queen did that on purpose to make sure that.
Well, her husband was a prince consort. Consort just means married to the reigning monarch.
Ah, okay. Shows how much I know about monarchy stuff. So.
I may have watched some YouTube stuff on the process.
Maybe.
Maybe.
As my dad used to say, I'd sooner fight it.
Huh?
Your dad, whenever he seen a woman of a lesser physical appeal, he'd go, "Oh man, she was so ugly, I'd sooner fight it."
Oh.
I did say T1. Yeah.
TehKarmah, isn't that too many zombies?
Hey! I think we're on 25.
There's still places not far from here where you can actually buy gasoline from the barrel.
From a barrel?
You know, like the big 45-gallon drums.
Really?
No, I
Legal?
don't.
Oh yeah, it's highly legal. It's more often not than the little villages that are like way over the mountains.
Mm.
I don't know about where you guys live, but the Chinese electric cars are just flooding the market here.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Is that the
But they're not smart cars, the Chinese.
or the
What?
what are they called? The Havoc?
They're called Jag. They're called Jog here. Jog. I'm not sure if it's J with C or J. No, it's not. I'm not sure if it's Jog, J with C or J. So J with G or J with C. It might be J with C. But you have this little tiny electric car, and it has this that's a pretty impressive range actually. Like
Oh, wrong button.
220 miles or something.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
No window piece for that centerpiece. That's in the same thing as that.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Typing glass. We got those sheets there. That'll be thicker. Sorry.
TehKarmah, how did you get that thing off center like that?
Magic? At this point, I have no idea if you guys are like razzing at this, so I'm like, I'm just gonna make up stuff.
There's still 1 hour 45 to go.
Both of them are doing extremely well.
Looking for G.
What are you doing?
Baking a cake.
Does it have layers or slices?
It has layers like a proper cake.
Well,
Here we
so
go.
if you just, as you said before, if you're just going to put one cake on top of another, wouldn't that be a stack of cakes?
It's layered cake. In fact,
No, it'd be a
further
stack
proving
of
the point.
cakes.
No, it's layered cakes.
It's if you've got one cake on top of the other, it's a stack of cakes.
The layers of them, you have stack of pancakes because you don't put frosting between them.
Yeah.
But what if they've got like honey or syrup between them? Is it a layer of
frosting, is it?
pancake?
Not frosting, is it?
What gives frosting this magical property that
It's
becomes
mortar. You have
the maker
layers
of layers?
of mortar, or you have layers of.
It's mortar.
Is mortar.
No, it's mortar. No, mortar. What the hell's mortar?
Mortar.
Mortar. What is mortar? It's like fuck
Hello,
mortar.
mortar. Hello, fodder. Greetings from camp. Yodder, yodder.
Granada.
You don't get
You're
much
not
cake, do you? Battle.
No, not enough. October makes promises, but he never delivers.
No.
Don't drop that peanut.
You're a peanut.
You're a bleeding peanut.
The scrub jay outside is called Peanut.
What?
We named our scrub jay Peanut
How's the scrub jay?
because I feed him peanuts. It's California scrub jay.
What's that?
Did you hear it through the grapevine? I heard it through the grapevine.
What's a scrub
California
jay? He's never...
It's a bird.
Oh, a bird. Not
That's
a bird. A bird.
Bird.
That's what I said.
Bird is the word.
Bird.
Bird.
A bird, not a bird. What the hell's a bird?
Your mom's a bird.
Bird.
You're not a bird.
Yeah?
Though,
Prove it.
Now you come to mention it, it would actually answer a lot of questions.
Your mother was a bird?
White Battle has so
The
many
fe-
feathers on his back.
The feeding of worms. Who joined?
Paladin!
Sorry, that's me. I'm live
There you
in
go.
another channel in TeamSpeak playing with my friends, so I'm going to be on mute.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Hey, Paladin.
That's a really annoying bug, by the way.
What?
When you fill and it puts a texture on one of the sides.
Ah, yeah.
I personally never encountered that problem.
Yes, I has either.
You know that door's in the wrong place, like that. You'll never shift merchandise with the door there.
See, but the door is close to the cash register so that the attendant behind the register can go after anyone who tries to steal.
Yes, you see, but they always put the candies by the door so the kids grab them on the way in.
That's what you think.
But I know. Told you I know everything.
Yep.
No, if somebody put peanuts in packets, they would make a fortune.
You stop taking them off the neighbour's tree, man.
You have to fly in an airplane to get them like that.
You don't have any nuts in packets in Mexico.
No. Don't exist anywhere. Never seen nuts in packets.
Okay. I know your game.
That picture of that poor squirrel still makes my eyes water.
I know, eh? So you can never be having a bad day. And if you are, have a look at that picture. How unlucky.
Imagine the
though.
squirrel. The squirrel goes home speaking like Barry White. His wife's like, "What the fuck have you been up to?"
Well, you got to look at actually that picture. You got to say, lucky. He could be seen as lucky, so he went left or right a little bit. He would have been. Those things would have been impaled.
So this is what it's come down to, hey. We've been reduced to speaking about squirrel nuts.
Well, you talk about your peanuts.
What?
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 No. I pee kidney stones, not nuts.
When you're making a world, type in "wanna kick a moo cow." It's a good seed name.
What other kinds
What?
of cows are there?
Hey,
Well, you're saying moo cows. I'm like, what? There's most cows moo.
You've clearly never been to Singapore.
they got cows in Singapore.
You've never been to Singapore either.
No, I haven't. I've not been outside of Australia, so.
Hey, but who'd want to leave Australia, huh?
Well, I was wanting to go to America, but now I've got no one to heckle since Trump got kicked out, so. No, America is the place I want to go to one day. But first I got to go to Europe because I've got dual citizenship, so I want to go visit Europe and see what it was like being in a different country that I was, yeah. Because I miss not being able to speak Italian because I hate not participating in family dinners. Everyone else is talking Italian and I'm like, boring. We
Because you
all
don't speak it?
English here, people.
If Peter Griffin has ever taught me anything, it's that all you need to do is go, bada da boopy.
Well, I know a few swear words, so that's all I know.
Oh,
I can count
that'll
up
get
to
you
20.
by. I mean,
Yep.
swear words. Yeah.
You
You can count up to 20.
in Italian, yes. And I know.
Man,
a few
you
other
are
words.
set.
My nan tried teaching me, and she tried 6 times and then gave up.
Bada da boopy. Che cosa?
Oh, 35 minutes plus an hour. Oh, I wouldn't do that with the XML. October. How are you that far ahead? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually bigger than Stallion's truck service station.
Well, somebody cut it in half. Which I'm fine with. I might even put it back together one day. But that's what BL marks.
So American cheese is a real thing, right?
It's not.
Ugh, it's not cheese.
What is it?
Fuck. Garbage, plastic, disgustingness.
I love all cheese, but the processed one that you get in like sorry, it's a different name now. Thank God. I don't know what they call it, but it's sheets of cheese, but it's processed, and yeah, it's plastic. It's horrible.
You mean like Dairy Lee?
No, I don't think it's Dairy Lee. Right. Those fridges, T, look, the ice thing when you look in one way looks skinny, and then you turn another way, and they look big.
What?
If she's
What was
looking
that?
at them, they look thing, but if she turns the other way and moves back to where she was,
Yeah.
they look wide.
Distortion. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Uh-oh. Team of Dynamo.
I can't do much about that, huh?
Oh, by the way, your gas station has to have disabled access and disabled toilets.
Fuck, it does.
Yeah, I'm with TehKarmah on this. They can go out back by the trees.
Heard of a wonder wall?
Yep. Australian toilet, that. The outdoors.
Yeah, who doesn't want to squat over a rattlesnake, eh?
Ah, they love the feed.
Oh man, I build so slow.
Oh no.
What's the stupid energy drink thing called?
Mega Crush ad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that for. It does it in mine too.
No, the like the soda dispenser.
Ah, soda.
Oh yeah. Soda fountain.
Ah, yes.
Apparently these people are on the East Coast.
I wish they'd update the beer fridge. I was wondering what you were doing then, October. Like, you don't really need drink in the prefab editor, dude, to survive.
So when you have biscuits in gravy, what is the biscuit? I mean, it's not an actual cookie, is it?
No, it's
No.
a biscuit.
Called a muffins? Like an English muffin, but more fluffy and flaky. Almost a pastry.
Like a scone.
Less hard.
Scones aren't hard.
Scones
Tiny
are
ones
kind of.
Yeah.
Those are not. The hell
I think they
scones
are.
you been eating?
Well, you've never
They're-
had our biscuits then. Whew. So nummy. Flaky. Just awesomeness.
Flaky.
Yes.
Flaky, buttery crust. Oh my god. Now I want a biscuit.
I want biscuits and gravy now.
Now Battle's going to ask
They're
October for
pretty
some
good.
biscuits.
Oh, shit. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
I don't know if it makes you feel any better. I deleted something earlier.
Well, I'd gone through and painted everything, but I guess we're not doing that. Oh, how did I hit
Use
that
the
one?
spray can.
Yeah, clearly.
Canadian?
You know, I'm more partial to the, what's the other one? The Trouveau, I don't know, what is French stupid seltzer stuff.
No, I don't like seltzer water.
I have grown to embrace it after starting my last dental journey. Fuck yeah. That one stayed.
You speak many strange words.
At times.
Amazing that you realised I was speaking to you.
assume.
Yeah, so our chicken got angry at me before.
Your chicken got angry at you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? You killed KFC.
I don't even know. No, I don't even know.
October.
You
It's
did.
a different painting style.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, October. Sorry, Battle. Keep going with your chicken.
No, it's alright. You know, I was going to say your day isn't complete unless you've made a chicken angry, but apparently that wasn't good enough, so I'm just going to be quiet.
I hear that's true.
Did you finish watching Babylon 5, TK? No.
I'm almost. Hey, dude, that's a lot of watching to do. So the fact I've gotten as far as I have, pretty fucking amazing.
Where are you up to?
I'm like 2/3 the way done with season 2.
Season 3 is where it really takes off. Yay. Do you like it? Do you like it?
It is not bad.
No, that was not what you meant to say.
I know. It's hard for me to watch a lot of shows that were done in the 90s and stuff. Just even if they're pretty progressive for the time, which I will 100% agree that it is. It's still ugh. Ugh. They did a lot of good stuff though, for sure.
Well, you'll be pleased to know they're making a new series.
Oh, cool. No. God,
No.
that.
No, it always reminds me of Total Annihilation.
Not what I think of when I hear it.
I don't mean this brush noise, I mean the noise.
Watching Law and Order. Dum dum.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. Saying, have I ever seen an episode of Law and Order? I don't think so. Is that the one that's Special Victims Unit or something? SGU. Oh, that's
I have that
Stargate.
one, yeah.
I'm thinking SGU. Stargate. And they're making Stargate again.
Is it going to have MacGyver in it? If it doesn't have MacGyver in it, it's not very good.
Dude, you know that's not his real name, right?
Yes, I know. It's Sean Anderson or someone Anderson.
Richard
Dean Anderson.
That's the one.
Sean Anderson.
Sean Dean, whatever, Anderson of the Dead.
Not sure that's actually right.
Could be.
What's even more of the kicker is when you realise MacGyver was based on a real guy.
Really?
Yep. I'm pretty sure TehKarmah deliberately fills up her backpack just so she can do that.
Yes. It's very satisfying. It's like clicking off your checklist.
How the hell does that happen, October, with that paint? That's just weird.
I don't know.
If only you could do it and the right texture that you wanted on it goes on it.
Okay, so which one of you is going to use the name Toxic Co for your gas station?
With the camera cord
Okay.
Fab Off. Oops.
No. Toxic.
Oh, my
Toxic
save
Co.
file, sure.
Like, you know, like Texico, but toxic, so Toxico.
Oh, that's kind of clever.
Uh,
I was holding off figuring out a name for something.
well, I'm here all week and I've got all the answers.
October just saved until you start listening to Battle Co.
You know, jealousy has got many faces, Stallion. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do in the rain, Doc.
Let it rain, let it rain.
Please never do that again.
That's a color, is it?
No, boo. Shouldn't be painting that.
Does paint. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button!
Top one doesn't paint. Unless you use the shape. An aeroplane? TehKarmah, really?
Don't listen to him, Doc.
I'm not.
It's not an airplane, it's a boat.
Uh-huh.
But, oops, that's not what I meant to
No, a
do.
boat.
You can't paint that one, you need the shape version of it.
I understand. That's why I replaced it with a shape. That's a shape, yeah?
Yeah, but then you can't paint it.
You can't.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, glad to know, because I had switched out. Alright.
No, no.
Oh no. Oh no. Tree out the back with a toilet next to it. That's funny, October.
I told you.
Really don't think the third floor was necessary.
Only 3 floors? Slacker!
Wait until you see the dungeon.
Oh, there we go.
I think the pool was overkill.
You would think the pool was overkill.
Can't believe what the hail did to our pool. That was just bloody amazing.
Did it fill it up?
Did you destroy it?
What? How bad?
Well, destroy generally means nothing good.
So here when it rains, we don't really need a swimming pool. The backyard just fills up with water.
It was an above ground pool, you see, because
okay.
we're actually poor. We're poor white trash.
I remember living in a rental, and we had this little kids pool that I had for the kids when they were little in the patio, and I had it all tarped off so the sun didn't get to them and stuff. And anyway, the real estate agent comes and does her. She goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to do a proper one that's approved by the council." And anyway, so I go and buy this massive above ground pool. $200 off of Facebook buy and sell group. Got it all up and going, running beautifully. Real estate agent comes over and says, "I said you need the thing not to get above. No, you said to get a pool that was approved by council. You didn't say how big."
And that settled her little red wagon, didn't it?
It did.
Show her.
Yeah. They didn't renew my lease though. Took me to court for about $3,000, and they had to pay for it out of their own pocket. So I did all the right
So
things.
what happened to the pool?
I had to take it. I took it down.
Was it
Do
worth
you
it?
still-
It was. It helped me with my hernia injury I had back then.
What do you mean it helped you?
All my hernia, I did physio in the pool by walking around it.
Ah,
It helped
okay.
me hernia.
I thought you meant to help you get a hernia.
I was wondering that too.
No, I had a hernia operation back in 2012.
Well, you were getting one put in or taken out?
I've got a mesh in there now. So yeah, but that really helped me get back to work and stuff. So but yeah, and she walked out of the courtroom crying, and then said to me, "I hope you're happy." I said, "Yeah, well, lying doesn't really help your case." And she kind of shut up after that.
So you won?
Had to pay like $95 in a water bill that came in.
Well, the biggest sports centre in the city recently closed down here.
The what?
The biggest sports club, you know, like the
Oh,
first
yeah,
life
yeah.
recently closed down.
What, just poor management or not enough?
Well, I thought it was because it was because it had a full size pool inside, and to have a pool here, a big pool, costs to maintain one costs an absolute fucking fortune. But when I was speaking to my lawyer the other day, he said no. Maybe it was to do with money laundering. I don't know.
I find it funny. People
Could be.
will sort of go off at a pool like a sports centre that's got a pool if they're a bit dirty. But yet, if they'll go swim in a lake or a stream or a thing that's probably got all sorts of stuff in it. I mean, here we got bull sharks in ours, so only tourists seem to want to swim until they realise that there's bull sharks. Then you see them quickly hop out.
You've
Yeah.
got bull sharks in your swimming pools.
Yes, yes. It's a good security measure. They even dispose of the bodies, so.
So do pigs.
But no, they one, I was fishing there and the tourists came at the jetty thing there and I said I wouldn't swim there. Why? The sharks. Ah, that'd be right. Went swimming, dog went in the water, out of the water. And dude, I'm seriously, I wouldn't let your dog do that. Like I told them so many times, they wouldn't listen. Didn't believe me. In, out 3 times, and then the 4th time it went in, it never came back out again. So yeah, very bad animal cruelty there. Yeah.
So what are you saying? It met a shark?
Mm.
I don't know what the moral of that tale is, Stallion. Can you explain more?
Listen to the locals. I guess.
You've lost me completely.
What do you mean?
You tell me a dog best a shark of its dreams and ran away with it, and
Yes.
that's the way I see it.
Yes, it did. Happily ever after. But yeah. Probably shouldn't have told that story. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. His work isn't here.
No,
She'll be watching the video though.
I wasn't
Oh,
happy that
sorry, Z.
I wasn't happy that they didn't listen. Poor dog. They listened after it though. Ran out, packed up their stuff and left. Like, but yeah.
Like I'm copying something here. This doesn't feel very right.
Wouldn't be complete without that dog.
I know.
Did I forget to say it should be in? No, I'm joking. skydiving zombies.
Sounds legit.
Hmm.
And once again, I wonder why there aren't more doors.
Hmm. That is a good observation.
Like, it's called Commercial Door V1. Oh, I guess there is a Commercial Door V2.
And a 3.
And 3.
Oh my god.
You've really got it going on for that pattern.
Hey, I find my groove, my palette.
Oh.
Very original, but whatever.
You should have called it Gas and Slash.
Should be fun to go. There's another version of that. October.
Yeah.
There's no toilet here.
Yeah, there is right there.
Oh.
Anything's a toilet if you really have to go.
If you really have to go.
Yes.
You ever see the movie Bridesmaids?
Are you going to mention Sheepy?
Oh, Shiwi! Oh god, that looks so interesting.
Oh, is it Chiwi? I always thought it was Sheepy.
Oh, I'm sure they've got a whole bunch of them, but the Shiwi is the one that I've known women who have used them.
Yep.
What are you saying yep for? You used one.
Yeah.
Every day! What's on my pocket? What the doing here? Did I pick it up or something?
You know, I think it would make the Fab Off more interesting is if you said to people you can only use, you've got a choice of 50 blocks. Any 50 blocks.
Oh, you want to count all that shit?
No.
It's just incredible.
I'll just do that for yours, Battle.
No, not for me. I said other people, you know.
Bueno idea.
Nope, everyone just messages me agreeing, so... Oh, they want to go half, so you got 25 blocks now. Oh, they classified that as completed, you now got 12 and a half blocks.
Oh, excuse me. We've got a dachshund called her name is Karina, and very occasionally I take her for a walk, only for like a mile or so. And today I took her on an extended walk, like 3.5 miles. And she set off with her tail, wagging tail high and her ears up and taking in the world. Yeah. And after like a mile and a half, it was like just dragging her paws with her belly on the ground. Like.
Why did you do this, human?
Carry me. Z's gonna get up here for making the dog walk so far.
Well, then another dog walked past, and of course she sucked in the gut and put her head back and walking along like a boxer dog, you know. The paws turned inwards. It was she was alright. Shouldn't be doing that again though in a hurry.
No, she won't.
And one of the chihuahuas, I don't want to talk to her name's River Tam.
Ah.
She, if you even take it if you take it outside the front gate, she has a conniption fit and like, they're like those goats that seize up solid if you're fighting them and you just fall over with the legs straight. She's like that. She's like, poor little girl.
So you got a big property, but you still take it for walks.
Of course.
Interesting.
Why?
Is it like what the single parents do, and they take their babies to the shops just to, you know?
What?
Or borrow someone's kid.
What?
Haven't you heard that one? Single, or mainly blokes, they'll borrow their sister's kid and take them for a walk at the park to meet women.
Oh, you were saying
yeah.
single parents. I'm like,
Well, yeah, some do. They have to.
I heard something.
Because they're
I heard
single
something
parents,
the other
they've
week
got to
about It's in Disneyland or Disney World in the USA. They have that if you're in a wheelchair, you get to cut the line for the rides, and some people hire disabled people for the day so that they can cut the queues.
that's kind of cool.
Smart thinking.
That's bleeding terrible.
Why don't I just
Yeah, I
hire
don't know
a
how I feel
wheelchair?
about that.
What?
Why don't I just hire a wheelchair?
Why not just hire a what?
Wheelchair, like
Why not rent a wheelchair for yourself? Or maybe you have to have
Yeah.
some type of disabled placard to show that you actually are disabled.
oh, true, yeah.
Whatever it is now. I don't know what it is now.
But they said that up to 10 people can accompany the disabled person, so all these 10 people get to cut the queue.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it was 8 or 10, but it was a lot. It wasn't like just 1 or 2. Oh man, I've really got to weld this chair.
Yeah, and some WD-40 wouldn't go astray too.
That's that's kind of high. Sorry. Are you sure about that, TK?
I have a plan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just
Do
like the
apologise. Oh man, I love that TV show. I mean, the remake was fantastic. Love it.
I hope that worked. Ah, there we go.
And the remake on Battlestar Galactica as well.
I've heard that.
I'd say I'm shocked, but
Shocked, I tell you.
The new Star Trek movie comes out next March.
is it an even or an odd movie?
You don't believe that, do you? Do you follow that? Are you one of those people?
I might be.
It's even better. I think it's number 3. Oh, it's number 4. It's been number 4. It was the first one, and Beyond, and Into Darkness. Yes, it'll be number 4.
There we go.
There's still a scene in Into Darkness that once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's when the Vengeance crashes into the city at the end. Spoilers, by the way. When it crashes, after it hits Alcatraz and then crashes into the city.
Alcatraz?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look for its warp nacelles. It doesn't have any warp nacelles, and then it does.
Well, I don't need to watch it now.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you not see the volume? Save.
Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you.
TehKarmah was flummoxed.
So,
Why did you do that, though?
what? I needed to
Not
get
Doc. Your name's not Doc.
the name of this.
What?
I've seen an underground pipes and gas before.
It's a storm cellar. Um.
How TehKarmah got hers to pump real gas, I'll never know.
I have a deal with BP.
What, you mean they're going to rent it from you, then pollute the environment?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the way they do it.
Yeah, I think it's unfair, you know. I think you should leave those people alone and let them get on with the normal lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
52 minutes, guys. I missed the hour call.
Mm.
Sorry.
52 minutes? You mean 42?
No, 52 because I gave him a bit extra time.
Oh, boo. You don't need it.
If they don't need it, they don't need it. But I'm giving it time because there was a pause.
Oops.
Oh, that place is going to smell sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it.
You know, take your mind off things. The safety dance.
Would that?
Good luck getting that out your head.
Oh,
not
it's
in my
pretty
head.
easy. Just start thinking about the whip it really good.
Yep.
Uh, 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 uh.
Crack that whip.
Happy days.
The fuck was that?
Oh, happy day.
See,
No,
TehKarmah knows the song.
what he's trying to
Oh,
do is
happy
Sunday.
day.
No, he's trying to do Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
And now
Saturday's
it's
here,
stuck in
get
your
the beer.
head.
Do-do-do-do-do. Why is this not having an on-off switch? That's weird. Huh. What? Doing wrong here. Ah.
That is a somewhat deceptive signage there, Doc.
You like that?
That is like, you might as well put free candy in there.
There's no sign that says free candy. I look.
Be a great one to have, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Free candy. She did nothing wrong.
No, you don't know candy.
Hi, I'm Candy. What? Of course
I
you
like
are.
candy.
And you are just cruising for a bruise, aren't you, Stallion? And it's I want candy, not I like candy.
What if I already had candy?
Then you wouldn't be singing the
What
song,
if?
would you?
What is it?
It's a gas station.
The fuck is that shit? It's just this.
Oh, happy day.
I can remember.
I remember. Who remembers that from Hellraiser? I remember.
I heard they're making that one over again. Or they're remaking it.
It's a shocker.
Dum-de-dum. Huh.
So how's the truck meant to pick up that thing?
Carefully.
So have any of you guys ever had a nasty run-in with an American police officer?
Yep.
No.
No. Once I thought I did.
You thought you had
She
a
wasn't a
run-in
real
with an
cop.
American police officer? Or was she just like wearing a whip and high heels?
No, she was a stripper. Sorry.
Can you expand on that at all, though?
Well, it was the night before my wedding.
Since when's your name been Doc?
Ah. You didn't say Doc. You said, can you expand on that?
Fire hydrants got to be in the street, Doc.
Why?
So the fire engines don't have to approach the building.
They have to approach the building.
So if there's a blazing gas station. Plus, you need to put it somewhere that an idiotic police car can ram
Right
into,
there.
during yeah, that makes sense. During a Smoking the Bandit scene.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe they were real movies.
Movies are real. Heard it here first.
In my head.
Mm.
Yeah.
What?
On top of the put one on top of the canopy. Yeah, right there. Nobody expects canopy there. The worst toilet I've ever seen in my life. When we went on a road trip here to Vallarta, and when the gas station toilets. Oh my god! No toilet seats and just an inch thick of piss on the floor. Oh,
Ugh.
disgusting. I said to the girl in the shop, Those toilets are disgusting. She goes,
What you do?
she just like shrugged her shoulders and went,
Oh, when I worked in the server, I used to just grab the hose to clean the toilets. And put my hand in that.
Nobody's gonna see that.
ooh, get his head under the car. Let's look on her in well. If you want to see a good, creepy horror movie set in a gas station, watch Splinter. It's really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know you're not going to watch it, but I just thought I'd say that. Put it out there.
I'm like watching
Splinter.
horror movies.
It's called Splinter, by the way.
Is it
Go
in
ahead.
that? Is that with the 4 turtles?
Stallion, for the 6th time today, they're not real.
That's what you think.
Yeah, how do you know?
I've looked.
Have you looked in every single sewer?
Yes, Stallion, every single sewer. Oh man. Just remind me. Believe it or not, we have a turtle, right? Just called Mr. Turtle. He lives in this little pool in the garden. And occasionally, my wife allows him to escape so he can wander around the garden. And you know how he gets located?
How?
My wife relies on one of the cats finding him. I kid you not. Wife!
What?
Isn't that right? You rely on the cats to find Mr. Turtle.
I don't.
Actually, kind of.
Yes. Well, let's see.
How did you locate him the other day?
Was still not here. I went to the place the cat was looking last time, and there was a turtle. She didn't move all night. Stay in the same spot
The turtle stayed put all night.
all day. She went out. Maybe she got tangled there, and she didn't move from there.
The turtle's taking liberties, I tell you.
Turtles can be smart.
Well,
No,
here
they
we live.
can't.
Let's go.
They can hold knives, swords, and sticks and nunchucks.
Turtles cannot be smart.
I went fishing and I catch live bait. This was many years ago, and I chucked the cast net out for the bait fish while me shark fishing rods along the bank and all that. Anyway, I chucked me net out, pulled it up. Oh, there's a rock. Went down to remove it from the net, and it snapped at me. It wasn't a rock. It was a snapping
You're
turtle.
very perceptive.
Yes.
So you said you went fishing for live bait.
Yes.
Wouldn't it
No,
be
I
kind of
went
hard
fishing.
to fish for? Wouldn't it be hard to fish for dead bait?
Well, it depends. People chuck, like, fish could have died. Could have been anything. But no, I meant, I go fishing, I always go for live bait.
Oh, my head hurts.
Head like yours.
Please stop, Stallion.
I can't stop Stallion.
Somebody has to. Think of the children.
They can take care of themselves.
Oh my. It must be 40 years since I've been fishing. The fish were too wily for me.
I've got to work out what happens if it's a draw. Rematch.
Don't think
Oh,
you
no,
need to worry about that.
I always manage to outwit the fish at some point. Oh, you're talking about this? So much strategically placed noise trap. My wife told me a while ago that some of the scams they pull at the gas stations here, because like the manned gas stations, they put the fuel in for you. They say like, "Oh, do you want us to check your water or check your oil?" So I check the oil. So what they do is you need like some oil because they only sell it by the litre. They will pretend to pour a litre of oil into your engine. They won't break the seal. They'll just put the cap back on and throw it into the trash. Full. Wait till you drive away and then just wait for the next sucker. So how would you pronounce that, TehKarmah?
Dopey.
Is that just because you couldn't be asked building toilets?
Uh-huh. Can't go pee here.
How's your kid enjoying his motorcycle?
He's having fun. I got him back protection plate for his motorcycle jacket, so
Good.
because
You're
yeah,
wise.
I thought you
like I've seen videos of people sliding. I'm like, huh?
I thought you were going to say training wheels.
No. He's got a
Training.
little protector thingy that goes on his spinal cord. So if he slides,
Yeah. Nice protection.
so I was going to get him a backpack that did that, but we had a hard time finding one that worked well, and this was half as much. Still expensive, but I don't fucking care. Worth it.
He's wearing leather, right?
It's not leather, but it is motocross. I mean, I'm not saying it's like it's a nylon-based thing. I don't know much about it. It's similar to what he wore when he was doing dirt bike racing, or
Should
dirt bike.
be leather. Should be leather.
I agree. I don't disagree.
Nothing protects motorcyclists like leather.
Mm-hmm. I can't afford to get him all that stuff in leather. But I'm
Just
like,
give him
if you're
just give him some of yours.
right, I don't know if it'll fit. The spikes, it doesn't really necessarily go with his outfit. Fucking no.
And make sure, above all, I mean, apart from the helmets, of course, make sure he wears gloves. Oh my dear.
He has gloves.
The number of motorcyclists I see used, especially down here, riding motorcycles without gloves,
Mm-hmm.
makes me wince.
I'll ask. It's a good point.
Because what's the first thing people do when they fall over? They put their hand down.
$28 minutes. 29 minutes, sorry.
I don't have
18
groups.
minutes.
Yeah.
That is a convenient place for
I've
a
been
trolley.
group in the search. No. Okay, go back. At the start. What the?
Seriously, who used shopping trolleys at a gas station?
Turn off dynamic supporter. Do static.
Lazy people.
No, not group. Oh, you're in the wrong menu. Get out of that. Now press.
What is that, October? I was wondering what that was.
He was in the wrong thing. You might better remove that now, I don't think. Go. Kill. No, not that one. Just save it and reload it.
Did you put a chimney down?
No, he spawned a zombie. An actual zombie.
Oh.
Not sure how he did that.
F6 menu.
The wrong one.
The last one, yep. Escape. Okay, now bring up your volume. Show volume. No, escape. Don't. None of that works. Escape. Second tab. Okay, turn it off and on again. Okay, now save. Oh, okay, you deleted the volume. Okay, do another volume.
How do I actually do the volume?
F6.
You said not F6.
Yeah, but sleeper volume down the bottom. Right down the bottom, yep. Escape. Now press K. There you go, and there's your groups.
TehKarmah looks like she's freaking out now.
Like, what do I need to do?
It looks nice.
It certainly does.
It does, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the judge because they'll both win.
I mean, why she would need a helicopter pad, I have no idea. But it's there.
Well, I mean, how else is the president of the U.S. going to land at it, right?
Yeah. Well, I think she's done it for October, actually. The landing pad's very small, like a 50-cent piece. For when October lands there.
You mean when I roll my helicopter off?
On its nose, yeah.
I can't remember where this shit is.
You're not the only one to do that, though. One of the other boys landed it like that as well. Reframed it on the server, left it there. It was outside our base. I think if you can land a helicopter like that, they should just give you your helicopter license.
Give you a bleeding jail term. That's what
That's what I need. Okay.
"24 minutes.
14. 13.
Boy, time is just flying by.
Sure is.
You don't need 24 minutes. 13 is fine.
No, 24 minutes by mine.
Yeah, but you can't tell time.
Yeah, okay. Another hour they got now, see?
I think that's all I need to do there.
Did you just say I need Vaseline to do that thing there?
I wasn't muted?
Yes.
That wasn't me.
What else? I don't know.
Well, think about one of these service stations that you've been to in the USA and extrapolate.
Dude, I don't go into them.
Yeah, I try to stay away from them myself.
I go to Costco to get my gas more often than not. But I don't even remember the last time I had to walk into a gas station.
Everything can be done on the phone too, so you just pay for it on the phone.
There's that. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, you can pay for gas on your phone. It's called Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Uber Eats?
Uber Eats, yeah.
There was an app that we could use when I was in California on going to work, where they'd come along and fill your gas tank while you were at work.
Oh
You
my
wouldn't even
god.
have to come down.
It's amazing.
Just leave the gas tank cap open, and they just come and fill it.
You come back and your car's completely drained of gas. There's actually people who do that with electric cars as well. They'll charge your car for you.
Oh, that's
I'll
nice.
put petrol in it. Probably should tell
Yes,
them.
dude, they'll fill your electric car full of petrol, mate. Yeah, that's right.
We had a I swear this person was on drugs. Had to be, because she was driving an old car like Corolla. I don't know. I'm not very good with cars, but it had a broken back bit where you had the window where the backseat passenger sat. Then it sort of had a triangle bit at the back, and that bit was broken.
It's called a quarter light, dude.
Yeah, whatever it is. Anyway, she's filling up the car, except she didn't put in the fuel thing, which is right in this car, was right next to that thing on the back
window?
On the C pillar, you mean?
Yeah, on the pillar thing that was on the way. And yeah, she put it in the car instead.
I can't believe you were in a jury.
Hey, so how would I make this? Volume actually work? Because it's a volume that encompasses other volumes, but I don't want it to do anything with those.
Priority!
Is it priority?
Yes. It's got to be the one on the inside of the outer volume, though.
This is the outside one.
Okay, that one there you leave no priority. The inside ones you need to have priority turned to yes.
Honestly, if the Audit the Audit YouTube channel has taught me anything, it's that you just don't trust American police at all.
No, you don't. And I say that as a reasonably well-off white male.
Not all of them are bad, come on.
No.
What was that? Oh no.
I'm not saying all cops are bad, but there's quite a few.
Too many.
It's amazing how many of them don't actually know the law.
That's the scary part. You know, it takes longer to become a hairdresser than it does to become a police officer. I feel like if it took my sister 6 months to get her esthetician license, which is basically putting lotion on people's fucking faces, I feel like an officer that can carry a gun and shoot me with it, or tase me, or arrest me, or be a witness against me in court should at least have that much. It's just absurd that they don't.
Yeah. We've got to have 5 years full-time experience, like life experience as well, a degree, or there's a course you do, but it's 12 months course, and that life experience, like
I figure by the time you hit 6 years old, you've got at least 5 years of life experience.
No, adult life experience. Well, life experience is like 30 onwards sort of thing. You've lived a lot, bitten. But you can go in there as 18, I guess, but you got to do all the courses and stuff. Because when I was going for the police, it was
what?
20.
You were a policeman?
No, I wanted to.
Oh, Christ, fuck's sake.
The uni club became too appealing.
How much time we have?
But yeah.
6 minutes.
No, don't listen to him. 17.
Okay.
6 minutes, listen to me. I think in the UK it takes between 14 and 19 months to train to be a policeman.
See, I've seen Hot Fuzz. You guys have some good police officers.
And in the Netherlands, it takes 2.5 to 3 years. Because you actually have to have a university degree in police studies to apply.
That makes sense.
But yeah, back when I was, it had to be 25 or older. Or 5 years work experience full time. Or degree and that sort of stuff. But now it's sort of changed a bit.
Now all you need is your own tall leather boots and a rubber hose. Is that right?
Yes, yes. You need to be able to have ride a kangaroo as well to work and back.
Okay, so can you explain to me why the koalas have got chlamydia? I mean, how drunk were these guys?
Do you really want him to explain that?
Okay.
Really?
Well, when the British
Yeah,
came
actually, I do.
over and took over,
They left presents.
yes.
Do you mean when we blessed you with our presence?
No, I don't know why.
Blessed you with their absence, you mean?
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been listed as an endangered species now, so yeah, I don't know. They've
British have
say-
been?
Who? The British? Yeah.
Well, ever since they lost their queen.
Kind of lost. Someday they'll find her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think she wants to be found, to be honest.
Mm.
I think she just put a big hood on and sneaked out the palace and went, fuck that. I don't want anything to do with that country anymore.
I just think she returned home on Mother's Day.
Honestly, country's
Along
so
with
fucked.
Elvis.
Pardon?
With Elvis, yes.
Elvis wasn't real.
Says you.
I just did. I said it right then. I can say it again if you want.
You should.
Elvis wasn't real.
Thank you.
How do you know he was what?
Prove it. Is there any evidence he lived?
Is any evidence he didn't?
Well, yes.
There's videos.
Ah, that's what Blender is for. Oh, do you know what? I haven't said to Zubar that rainbows are fake. I haven't said that in a while.
I find it funny that you can never find the end of the rainbow.
Because they're fake. Keep telling you.
Oh my god.
I think the little elves that live there with the gold keep moving it.
You proved to me that rainbows exist.
Leprechauns, not elves.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh,
Leprechauns,
Leprechauns,
not
that's
elves.
the one. Yeah, you're correct, sorry.
I lived in Ireland for 2 years, and yeah, they talked about that kind of stuff over there as well.
They keep moving
They
the
thought
rainbow.
that St. Patrick's Day was hilarious, though.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Well, according to my dad, because I was like 8 or 9 years old at the time, they had mentioned how we have St. Patrick's Day over here in the States, and apparently they had never heard of it over there, or at least the people my dad talked to, and they thought it was hilarious. They'd never heard of it before.
Wow, really?
they'd never heard of snakes.
Guess not.
Ooh, 2 minutes.
Not 2 minutes. 30 seconds. No, it's 12 and a half.
Seconds.
I'll give him another hour if you keep this joking up.
Oh my god, no.
Dude, that is going to be the most inconveniently placed block ever.
You like that?
Yeah. That's not going to wreck anybody's sump.
But I normally do
just
a
leave it there, it's
concrete
fine.
block down in there and actual full block in there.
Why don't you do some sidewalk? That could work pretty nicely in the front there.
It's a country.
And that would cover up
Country.
the question mark pretty well.
It's in the country.
Yeah, this country town.
Countries can have sidewalks, can't they?
Yeah, you could just
No.
have it be broken up a little bit. That's my recommendation, at least.
You know what I want? I want an ice cream cake.
You
Or
and
a
your
planner.
cake.
You want it layered?
Again, if you put one cake on top of the other, that's not layer cake. They are stacked.
Not stacked.
They are stacked. So what if the cake doesn't have icing? What then?
And they have filling.
What if the cake's in a urinal?
Then it's not being eaten by anyone.
Says you.
All you, bro. All you. Enjoy. You can
Sorry,
just
man.
lick that tasty cream and enjoy
Oh.
every little bit of that yellow snow goodness.
Yeah. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
That looks nice.
What'd you do?
Surprise.
Bird nest.
Nope.
It's a surprise.
Ooh.
It's a cake surprise in a urinal.
Why are there two different ones?
Good question.
One minute.
Not 10 minutes.
It's not 10 bleeding minutes, it's 9 minutes.
And 49 seconds.
You know what? I agree with you. People might not have electricity, but you still tell time, can't you? What have I got to do tomorrow? Or today even? I can't remember.
Okay, how do I do the road marker?
Okay, go to your
Oh, I should
ground.
not have that.
Like your ground show ground thing. Now face where you want the marker to spawn. Yep, it doesn't matter, you can drag it.
Okay.
Your right shift enter. No. There we go, now spawn POI marker.
POI spawn?
No, down the bottom right hand corner. Yep, press that. Now escape. Press K. And then go to part spawn. And hope you don't have ZZ Tong parts in there. There you go. And just scroll right on the billboards until you get to driveway, country town driveway. My daughter comes to me and says,
Isn't that
Dad,
an
I'm about to burn down the
oxymoron?
kitchen.
Country town. Country town is an oxymoron, no?
I don't know how to feel about that.
What?
My daughter came to me and says, Dad, I'm about to burn down the kitchen. I don't know how to feel about that.
She warned you.
Yeah.
True. Very thoughtful. No, she said she was cooking. Part that goes in alphabetical order, so your parts first and then your A, B, C, D.
Keep going, Scully. You can do it, mate. Come on.
C, D.
Oh man, I'm so disappointed.
Driveway, country, resident.
No, keep going after that. You want country town. And then you need to find one that matches the size of that driveway there. If there's not one that fits, you'll have to change the size of your driveway.
Driveway, country town.
Yep, okay, now spin it around, so now if you escape, press escape. Fly backwards, and up a little bit. Yeah, up. See that red cube thing? No, not that far up. There, stop. See that red cube thing? That needs to be touching, like, closest to the POI, and the arrow needs to be pointed away from the So K again. You need to look where you want it.
CK, you've got a spawn marker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then your rotation is 2 more. There you go. And now move it. Escape out of that. And now drag it out towards you. Yep, and now drag it out towards you. Now, is there a gap between that and the... Yeah, that looks right. Yep, and now do the same for the other driveway. No, still 1 block in too far. Bring it 1 out. Yep, beautiful.
There's a gap, isn't there? Isn't there a gully there?
No, it joins on. It's terrain.
Says
So
you.
if it's spawn PI marker. Yep.
Can't
We
you
have
just copy
5
that
minutes. No.
What's the thing called? What's the naming convention?
XCP
XCP.
_
This really is just a cheap way for Stallion to get more POIs, isn't it?
100%.
It wasn't my idea. It was your sister's.
I'll be blaming her.
It was a great idea. I'm even thinking of having a mega fab off. A group orgy one.
Oh, that's hot.
Four minutes and 10 seconds.
How many files should they be? I feel like I've got more files than I should have.
6. Blocks nim.
Yep, nope, I've got 7. I
Ins.
just gotta figure out which one is the one I don't need.
A mesh, a
Maybe
JPEG, a
there's
TTS,
6.
and an XML.
Or maybe there's just 6 there. Okay. I was tired. I was counting.
I was tired.
6.
I was counting.
Very.
Ooh, that's kinda high.
1 down. Yep. Sorry.
Three minutes, folks.
And 25 seconds.
Stop showing off, Stallion.
If I know where these things save to. Yeah, and WinZip, I miss you.
I always prefer WinRAR.
No, that doesn't work. None of that works. October, you need the tags.
None of it.
None of the properties. No.
Ooh, excuse me.
And you look for Country Town. Now, the Country Town has a special tag. So you have Country Town selected. Now look at your driveways.
Mm-hmm.
Escape out of that.
2.
2 minutes.
Escape. Now go look at your driveways. See the right hand. How far is that side to the edge? Okay,
4.
so you want no diagonal. You want to go to tags again and look for the tag called no diagonal.
Or diagonally.
No, only if it's more than 5.
And that's good.
Yes. And don't forget your quest lines in the XML you need. And
1 minute.
if you've got satchels down, then you need the correct ones. If you don't have. Ooh. 55, 1 minute 53, 1 minute 52, 1 minute 51.
What? 40 seconds.
Wrong one, October. You need the green one.
But this is the no loot.
No, the green one.
I don't want them to have extra loot.
30 seconds. This is not Kanga time. 20 seconds.
No, 120.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you know. $10 seconds.
Plus a minute.
No, it's not plus a minute.
It is plus a minute.
It's not. 5,
Is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
No, it isn't. 15